Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Saturday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I missed y'all so much, but I had my hands full, okay? Last couple of days, I've been super busy, so I haven't been able to post, but I'm back now, y'all. I am back. And we're going to start today off with Puffy, okay, y'all? Because there's always some Puffy stuff coming out, new stuff that's coming out on a daily basis for him, okay? And we're going to talk about it, y'all. Okay, because somebody sent me some information and I was like, wait a minute, let's just talk about this. Now, you all have heard about Usher going to the hospital and stuff like this, because of Diddy. Word on the street, this is the rumors that's been going around. But I received some information that he wasn't the only one that went to the hospital because of Diddy. They said that Justin Bieber had a weekend with Diddy that made him have to get some stitches in his mouth, y'all. Y'all, what's really going on? Okay? Now, if all of this stuff is coming out, ask yourself this question. Why in the world is the prosecutors and Diddy's attorneys agreeing to seal all the information, that's the majority of the information, okay, off of social media? Now, we all know that they're not doing this to protect Diddy. Not whatsoever. Okay, I told y'all this case is going to take a turn and you all are going to be, amazed at the things that's going to come out. Diddy going to back them off of him because they're going to start releasing this stuff on everybody else. And to me, right now, for the prosecutors and Diddy's attorney to come to an agreement right now that they're going to seal certain things so social media can't talk about it, this lets you know they about to let some cats out the bag. And until they get ready to let it out, you know what I'm saying, y'all? They're going to protect some people. And some people they're not. And you got to wonder which ones are they going to protect right now? Because we all know that, I'm just going to put it out there, y'all. Jay-Z, they got Jay-Z in their back pocket right now. Is this about to be, I'm just saying, a money grab thing? Are they going to let some celebrities be able to pay their way out of this mess? Because for them to call themselves want to seal it now and hide the stuff because everybody's talking about everything that's going on with this case? Makes you wonder, don't it, y'all? It makes you wonder. And I'm going to just throw people under the bus that they need to throw under the bus. And I want y'all to pay attention to a lot of celebrities right now are starting to sell their catalogs or half of their catalogs and stuff like this, which makes you wonder, is this why they're selling it? Because they want to pay some people off to put stuff on the hush hush. Okay, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Now, I recently read something about Eve. She just sold some of her catalog as well, or all of it, I don't know. But she did the same thing, almost like what Nelly did. But they said she got about 40 to 50 million or something for her catalog. I don't know, did she sell the whole thing or not? But the thing that got me was, first of all, she just released a new album that didn't do good, okay? And then after she released this album that didn't do good, then this is when she called herself selling her catalog. But the thing of it is, I thought she was married to a billionaire. She shouldn't even have to sell her catalogs. So what's really going on, y'all? Ask yourself this question. What's really going on? Now let's get back to Puffy. Because it seems like it might be some money being moved around, y'all. That's what it seems like to me. Are people going to be allowed to try to pay their way out of this stuff? Because we've been hearing some big names that was at those Diddy parties. Diana Ross? What? What? They said Diana Ross was at the parties too. So many celebrities was at the parties. Now I don't know. I wish they would, let the cat on out the bag about who was at the after parties or who was they at the main party. Because some of the main parties, they be over at a certain time and everybody leave, and that's when the second party comes in. And these are the second party is the ones where they was getting it in at. Okay, y'all. So for them to release Diana Ross' name, I'm like, well, maybe she went home early. I hope she did. Okay, y'all. I hope she did. But let's get back to this Diddy stuff, y'all. Okay, because I want y'all to listen to something. I want you to listen to this video. I'm just gonna play the audio of it. But this was from an interview that Diddy and Justin Bieber did. And this reminded me so much of another interview. I want y'all to just listen to this for a second. Okay? Just listen for 1 second. Let me find it again. Did I lose it?
When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Okay. Now, that's one thing I just wanted y'all to listen to. He said he knows what to say about Big Brother Puff on national TV, as if he was grooming him. Now, this is how he looked at the audience, y'all. This is how he looked at the audience when he said what he said, okay? Then he turns around, and I think that Justin Bieber is scared. He's scared of Puffy. I do. Turns around and looked at Justin Bieber, and he said he knows, what not to discuss on national TV, as if he was grooming him on what to say. And we're going to get into it later, what this interview looked like. Because this looked like, you saw the signs then. You saw the signs then. We remember that video that he was promising him, we're going to get you this, and then you're going to have this house. But on this interview, he said he had it for a day or two. And you pretty much, he got it. It didn't belong to him. But in the beginning, he made it look like he was going to give Justin Bieber the Lamborghinis. Okay, y'all? This is how he looked at him. I want to see, do y'all see what I see? Look how Puffy is staring upside Justin Bieber's head after he said he knows what not to say on national TV. He had already groomed him on what to say, how to act, and everything when he got on there. And not for his best interest, for Puffy's. Okay, y'all? He didn't want him to mistake and say something to let the cat out the bag, but it's already out there. You can tell from the body language and everything from this video that there was something going on then. Something had went on between, him going to those parties with Diddy that you could tell right away. Okay, y'all? So let's keep going. We saw the signs right there. Now, this is another thing, a rumor that's going around. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know, but I wasn't there. But word on the street is Justin Bieber spent the weekend with Puffy, and when he left there, allegedly he had to go get stitches in his mouth. Word on street. So you have to ask yourself these questions, y'all. Okay? You have to ask yourself this question. What happened with the doctors? Normally when you take someone to the hospital, it gets reported when, things are done to them that's not supposed to be done to them. Like Usher. They said he was in a hospital. Did a doctor get paid off to be quiet? Because you could take kids to the doctor right now. You could take kids to the doctor right now, y'all. And they can have a scratch. And they going over them with a fine-tooth comb. So you mean to tell me that Usher came in a hospital and needed, medical emergency attention for somebody doing something to the back door, and Nobody reported it. This child right here, and I want y'all to listen to this video because they probably gonna say, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just telling y'all this is what I'm getting. Okay? That he spent the weekend at Puffy's with Puffy at his parties. And he ended up getting surgery on his mouth. And allegedly, they probably gonna say it was dental work or this and that and this. I don't know. But I'm gonna say this. Some don't seem right about this either. Now let's go back for a second. Let's go to this one.
Is this real life?
Yes, this is real life.
I feel crazy. The world is spinning around me.
Don't touch your stitches, Justin. Bieber, don't touch your stitches.
He's telling him don't touch his stitches, y'all. Because he keep on messing with his mouth because his mouth is hurt. He keeps messing with his mouth. And this is what I'm hearing, y'all. That this was a weekend at Diddy's. So he went to a doctor. He had to go to a doctor if they stitched his mouth up. And if this is true, what I'm hearing, who are the doctors that saw these kids? Who are the doctors? Because we know that he paid off people at the hotel. And now it's looking like doctors was paid off too, y'all. Doctors was paid off. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. Now let's get to Usher. Let's go back to Usher because it's a known fact that people have put out there. Look at him. Looks so young and just innocent. Got his little praying hands up. He should have been praying a lot bit more. And that new wife that he has, I believe she's a handler. I truly believe she's a handler. The fact that she had on those all-seeing eye earrings and this and that and this tells me that somebody placed her in a position to be around him. So she could be his new handler, y'all. Because these are the reports that's going all over the place. Diddy's ex-bodyguard says music executives told him that a Diddy allegedly made Usher go to the hospital because backdoor was BLEEDING. This is what the executives were saying. What happened to the doctors reporting this? See, it's one thing to take Diddy down, but it's another thing when all of these other people is getting away with helping cover this mess up. And this is where I have the problem at, y'all. This is my main problem, seriously. Now I want you to pay attention to something. Pay attention to this is Usher over here with his mom. To the left. And to the right, you see Usher's ex-wife. Tell me what y'all see. I want y'all please light the comment section up and let me know what y'all see. Because they resemble to me. Usher wasn't looking for a wife. He was looking for a mama. Maybe because she wasn't there for him when he needed her. Any two times somebody pass you to a grown man that you know nothing about just because you want him to be rich and be in the industry and you pass your child to somebody, that you got to be a sick individual. A real mama will be going off right now if they just found out about what happened to Usher. If Diddy took Usher to the hospital and she wasn't notified, well, she had to be notified. But then again, if she gave him legal rights, then he could take him to the hospital without her knowing. But even if she found out later, what would a real mother do? due to the fact that everybody else is coming out talking. Now, we got some that's mingling and tingling and some lies in there, of course. Okay? It comes with their territory. He had so many parties, there's going to be some lies mixed up in there. They want to get a piece of the pie too. Okay? But the real ones that really did go through this mess, why not pull your son to the side and say, you got to talk about this. You got to let it out so this monster cannot do this to somebody else. That's what a real mother would do. A real mother wouldn't just sit back and let you be quiet about it when everybody's talking about it already. Why not come out and set the record straight? Why not? Usher said out his own mouth he would not leave his child with Diddy. He said H to the ELL, no, I would not leave my child with P Diddy ever. That tells you some stuff. He did something to him. So why not tell about it? I mean, a lot of people is being forced right now. The feds is all over this. A lot of people is being forced to testify. But why not just come on out and tell it anyway? He locked up and it ain't like he could touch you right now. And there's so many people right now that they got eyes on these security guards and people that was in Diddy's inner circle, his goons. Everybody's being watched right now. They ain't trying to go get in no trouble by doing nothing to nobody. They don't want to be up in there with him. If anything, they're going to work with the feds so they can work out a deal and tell on Diddy. So why, after all this time, for somebody to do such a monstrous thing to your loved one, why wouldn't his mama come out and be like, you got to do something about this? It makes you wonder, right, y'all? And it's the same reaction that Aaliyah's mother had. All of this stuff was going on. Aaliyah was being passed from one celebrity to another, to another, to another. And she was quiet as a mouse. You don't want justice for your child? This makes no sense to me. But do y'all see what I see? This woman looks like Usher's mother that he was with. Look at the resemblance, y'all. Do y'all remember back here when they were talking about the things that R. Kelly went through? And things that was coming out about R. Kelly was saying that if he was going to marry somebody, you know, he would... basically he was saying he was in love with his own mama. Y'all remember this? He was saying he was in love with his mama. And not like you love your mama like you're supposed to love your mama. Some other stuff. Love his mama. This is what R. Kelly was talking about. And we all know that he went through some stuff with his sisters and this and that and that and this. And his brothers and all that stuff. Okay? Do this remind y'all of something? Ask yourself this question. Do this remind you all of something? Ring a bell? This interview right here that R. Kelly and Aaliyah was on. I want y'all to listen to this for a second. Just take a little listen.
Hang out the big car. How you doing? What's up, girl? You know, America has been waiting for y'all to come back to us. How's everything going?
Everything's going pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, let's clear something up, because you know I've been getting a rundown on the street. Everybody seems to think that y'all are either girlfriend or boyfriend, or cousins, or let's just get the record straight.
He laughing saying, my man. The guy that's hosting the show. She is trying to be all nice and polite about it, but she really do want to know, like, the rumors is out there. What's going on with you and Aaliyah? She trying to be nice about it. She jumped right in on it. Y'all, listen to this mess.
They're gonna give me a white Jeep.
Well, no, we're not related at all. No, we're not. We're just very close. This is my best friend.
Now, who found her?
In the whole wide world.
Y'all, who do that sound like right now? When he was on, when P Diddy was on that stage with Usher, What do that sound like to y'all? The same situation. And then we found out later that R. Kelly then snuck and married her and all this stuff. Okay? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to something as well with Aaliyah. Okay? Because the word on the street is Aaliyah's mother was going with R. Kelly too. Yes. Aaliyah's mother was going with R. Kelly too. And she knew that he was mingling and tingling with her daughter. I don't know about y'all, but what I get from this is the mama was kind of jealous of the daughter. And I went back and looked at the funeral pictures and all of this stuff. Y'all, I don't think Aaliyah's mama cared at all. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's my personal opinion. I don't think she cared. This is no different than this interview right here when he said he know what not to say when he get on TV. Just like Aaliyah knew what not to say when she got on TV. Because R. Kelly had already told her what and what not to say. Same situation, y'all. Same exact situation. Let's keep going. Same situation. Allegedly, Puffy was giving out stuff to people so he can control them. Allegedly, Aaliyah was given something so they could control her. That's how they got her on the plane when she passed. It's a pattern, y'all. It's a serious pattern, and it make you wonder who really was behind Aaliyah's passing. Seriously. What happened? Did she try to cut them off? When her and Damon Dash got together, was they gonna get married and go off to themselves and not deal with Diddy them no more? Because we know they don't like to be cut off. We know this. So why did she become a target? Why? We know she was in everybody's bed. She was in Diddy's bed. R. Kelly. Jay-Z. The whole inner circle. Same inner circle. What happened? She was getting into it with other people that was on her label. Genuine just came out, and a lot of other people was coming out saying that they wasn't even vibing with her like that in her last days. She wasn't getting along with other people that we thought that she was they was in the same label and they was cool. What was going on that was Aaliyah hooked on something too? You gotta ask yourself this question because there's a lot of weird stuff going on. And you also have to ask yourself, why is everybody going after these guys, but nobody saying anything about the parents? Because if it wasn't for the parents just gift wrapping them and passing them to these people for the sake of their career, that's what they want to say it, they would probably still be around, a lot of them, and wouldn't be messed up. Aaliyah probably would still be here if she had somebody really looking out for her, because the mama and the uncle definitely wasn't. Usher wouldn't be running around here, with everybody talking about him running to the hospital to get sold back up. Justin Bieber wouldn't be running around here spaced out and sad and everybody feeling sorry for him right now either. If they had some real mamas, because a real mama wouldn't have let this happen, y'all. They wouldn't. Why do they get a pass? I don't understand this. Why do they get a pass? We got people out here smoking their kneecaps off in these streets, hooked on all kind of street pharmacy stuff. When they go to the hospital now and have a baby, their baby can be taken away from them just because if they have something in their system. But it's okay for... I'm just saying, y'all. The backdoor wranglers, it's okay for that to happen to them. Something ain't right about this picture. And if you ask me, some of these doctors that went and sewed up Justin Bieber's mouth after he partied with Diddy, allegedly, sewed up Usher's back door after he partied with Diddy, allegedly. Where are they? Are they going digging back to that stuff too? Because they're going back 20 something, 30 years on Puffy. Yes, they should, because if he's did crimes back to there, get him. By all means, get him. If he did something wrong, which we know he did. The pattern is there. But why ain't they going after the doctors that wrote it off? If the feds is going after the hotel that, got paid off for the camera footage of him putting paws on Cassie, why ain't they going after these doctors? They got paid under the table to not report it. Ask yourself this question. Is this why a lot of this stuff is starting to be held out of the public eye now? They're going to court to cover the stuff. If you were innocent, you wouldn't be getting your lawyers to seal stuff, y'all. Why are they selling it? Is all that information going to come out about mama bears? Because some people are saying that, Aaliyah mama knew what was going on. Some people are saying that. And to be honest with you, I think Usher mama knew something. Because you know your baby. You know your baby. You know if they was acting different, and they going to act different if they go through something like this. You're going to know. What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? Da-da-da-da-da. You're going to sense something. She had to see him sooner or later when he was hanging out with Puffy. He had to have that look. Did she ignore it? Because he was a rising star? Ask yourself this question. And Bieber mama over here to the right, she was smoking her kneecaps off. Like, what can you say? They do that all the time. She was just pitiful from the start. But one thing I did hear about Justin Bieber's mama is P Diddy tried to get, rights to her son too, but she wouldn't do it. And somebody else, he had to go through somebody else for her to leave her son with. And then that person brought Bieber to Puffy. This is how he really, really, really wanted Bieber. This is just how much. That he tried to allegedly get him himself, like Usher was given to him. He wanted Bieber to be given to him. And his mom was smoking her kneecaps off, and she said no. But then they went another route. And this is how Satan works. They went another route. And she signed him parental rights to somebody else. And that somebody else took him straight on to Diddy. Anyway. Y'all, it's some sick stuff going on out here. And this thing right here, that any mama that want to go with their daughter's boyfriend, that's sick in itself. Not to mention his age. That's sick in itself. Nobody's talking about these women. And I just want to know why. If you're going to plaster these guys' face all over the place, put their face up too. Because it wouldn't have happened if they was real mamas. That wouldn't have happened. Not when you're supposed to be the first protector of your child. This would not have happened. This is what they're putting up now, y'all. And they ain't saying a bounty hunter either. Okay, y'all? That's not what they're saying. Somebody sent me this picture. These are some of the memes that they are putting up, laughing about this. It's nothing funny about it. Now I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw the picture, I was like, "They crazy. This is a mess." But think about the ones that were really, 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 really harmed by this guy, like Justin and Usher and whoever else, because they are saying somebody else. The lawyer just came out and said it was others. Matter of fact, they said it was 25 other little ones, y'all, that's accusing him of doing this to them. It's not funny when you think about it this way. Is he tired of these, posts going up? Is that why he wants to seal this from the internet? Or is it something bigger? Because I think it's something bigger. They don't want the shitika to hit the fan and all of these big time celebrities stuff start coming out. Is they the ones that's behind sealing this? And this is not so much for Puffy? Y'all, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Because, this is sad, y'all. And like I said before, what's sadder is the mamas think that they're going to get away with this stuff too. No, y'all need to be talked about too. This is ridiculous right here. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section about them sealing these records. Now, they want to seal some of the, stuff that's in Diddy's case from the public. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. I missed y'all. Peace.